So anyone else notice this trend in recent years of people calling themselves a 10 out of 10 in looks and somehow thinking this is a sign of confidence to call yourself a 10? It's just fascinating to me how someone could be so backwards, logically backwards and inaccurate. You know what I mean? Like it's the epitome of insecurity to call yourself a 10. You know what a confident person does? It knows they're not a 7. They still call themselves a 7 to be humble. A confident person is comfortable being humble, is knowing that people are probably going to disagree with them. I'll just call myself a 7, be humble. That's what a truly confident person does. You know why it's insecure to call yourself a 10? First of all, because a 10 doesn't exist. No such thing as a 10. It's literally just the hypothetical ideal. All humans have this natural sense of perfection. Like, what is the perfect? The perfect. The hypothetical ideal. 10s don't exist. That's why the rating system goes 1 to 10. 10 is literally not attainable. And it needs to be unattainable for a reason. That's how the scale works. So the highest you can probably go is like 9.5 as a human. I very rarely rate over, 8. Cute girl at work is usually like a 7, 7.5. Like, what's the obsession with being a 10? 10s usually have no personality. They usually have an attitude. They're usually not even that attractive. They're symmetrical, but there's more that goes into attractiveness than being perfectly symmetrical. Sometimes being perfectly symmetrical is kind of a turnoff. Even if, like, theoretically, you'd make a better model or something. It can actually be kind of a turnoff. It's like you're just too. There needs to be some kind of character to you, something that makes you stand out from all the other models, all the other symmetrical women. It's usually women who have an unusual feature or some sort of asymmetry, like maybe they have a nose that's a little too big or crooked or something. Some sort of imperfection. Those are the women that are usually knockouts, that stand above the women who think they're perfectly symmetrical goddesses, 10 out of 10s, But anyway, it's just fascinating to me how so many people think that. So many women have argued with me on this, saying it's a sign of confidence to call yourself a 10. It's like, sorry, no, it isn't.